Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector. And we've been doing a lot of countdowns here because we are to the end of 2024, which is absolutely crazy. And with that, we reflect usually on things that we receive or things that we're looking forward to. Well, today's video is going to be my top 10 most anticipated pieces coming into the Batcave. Now that means that these are things that I have either pre-ordered or will be pre-ordering. Now I have to be completely honest, I have to be completely transparent that this is the smallest list that I've ever had since doing this channel. You know, in the old days I would have 20 things, 30 things on pre-order, and now I have 10 or less, which is pretty crazy. I was actually just at Sideshow.com the other day, and I have 0 pre-orders with them. Now, of course, that will change as some things go up for pre-order this year, but it's just strange, right? And I think it is a reflection of where we are at in the hobby. I know a lot of other collectors out there, their pre-order list is also very small, and that's okay. We don't need a ton of stuff. If you just watched Dan's room tour, he talks about that, sometimes it could be overcrowded, right? If we have too much stuff in our collection. So sometimes just looking at a particular piece and saying, is this good enough for my collection? Is it, what I want? Or is it just something I want to buy because I want to buy something? And so as we reflect on this list, I'm doing a lot of that myself in my life, looking at pieces. Is it good enough for my collection? Is it really what I want? Or do I'm just scratching that itch, right? And so today I'm going to be counting down my top 10 most anticipated, easy for me to say, anticipated pre-orders going into 2025. Let's just get right to it. All right, guys, let's get right into it. And this is my most anticipated piece. And I also want to preface this is that these are in no particular order. These are just pieces that I'm very excited about that I have on pre-order. But this is definitely my most anticipated. I'm so excited about this one. This is the Batman versus Killer Croc from Prime 1 Studio. I ordered the regular version, but my friends actually convinced me to get this one. And so I actually contacted Prime 1 and switched it to the deluxe bonus. Man, this thing is incredible. I cannot wait to own this one. I actually only just wish it was 1/3 scale. I know that would have been insane, but I think that they could have easily done that. They did it with the Joker versus Batman. I just would have loved that. I would love that Killer Croc in 3rd scale, especially. The Arkham one's great, and that's what I have right now in 3rd scale. But this one, man, I am just so excited. I know it's going to be a large piece. I still don't know exactly where it's going to go. But I didn't care. Like, this is just one of those ones that I just had to get. I'm just very, very pumped, very excited about it. And I think it's great. I love the art direction. Obviously, again, it's another like Fabok inspired piece, which is okay. I think that they need to move on from that look and go something a little bit different. But man, I am just so happy to have this one on pre-order. Okay, so another one I'm very excited about is the Legendary Beast Batman. I'm really excited about everything that JC is doing. They've obviously teased a Clayface in 3rd scale. They've teased a Ra's al Ghul, Joker, other characters like that. And so yeah, this was a must pre-order for me. I love the art direction overall. I like the different portraits. Obviously, it's got the Alex Ross inspired one, which I'm definitely going to be buying in terms of the Blitzway piece in 1/4 scale. But I'm really excited to add this lineup. I can definitely see all of these characters on one side of the room. And I know it's going to take, a long time to get all of those characters out. But I'm really excited because I've never had a Legendary Beast piece. I've never seen a Legendary Beast piece in person. And so this is going to be a big deal to have this in my collection. I cannot wait. I'm really excited. Okay. And again, from top to bottom, I know some people thought it was a little over textured or whatever. I love it. I think it's fantastic. And again, day one for me, cannot wait. Now, I would not get the other heroes. I would not get like Superman or any of those, but I'm definitely going to be getting the villains. And speaking of villains, this one I'm very excited about. Obviously, the Joker, very much inspired by the Alex Ross look. And I'm anxious to see the paint. I'm anxious to see it finally done. Obviously, they've kind of started on, we've seen some photos of the Joker's portrait. So cannot wait to own the Joker. Also very excited about the bust line. This sold out, I think, within the first day. They only make very small amounts, 300 edition sizes on these. But it's just awesome. And again, having had the prototypes here and the production sample of Batman, I can't wait to add Mr. Freeze, Batman, Clayface, everybody else that they've teased. I cannot wait to have them. I think they're going to look phenomenal, all lined up on my back shelf, which means I'm going to have to find more room for the quarter scale stuff. But they just have such presence, and they're heavy. They're much larger than you anticipate. And so I think at that price point, I'm so happy with what Tweeterhead is doing. I cannot wait to own this entire lineup. And again, I just want to thank them for letting me have the prototype so I can, show you guys, because I really do think once you start seeing them all together, you're going to be just wowed by what you get, especially at that price point. Really great. Also have this one on pre-order. I've actually considered canceling this one a few times, but I really love it. This is the Batman and Robin, obviously Joker. This is from Dark Knight Returns, Master Race. This is a Jim Lee inspired piece, Jim Lee cover, and that's why I wanted it. I don't love Dark Knight Returns. You guys know that, but at the same time, I love the art direction on this one. It seems like it might have been a little smaller of a piece. Obviously, they're all kind of hunched down. So I'm anxious to just kind of get it and see. It has been delayed a number of times with factory issues, so that makes me a little bit nervous. But Prime One always delivers. They always look great. And so I am still excited about this one. But again, I don't know exactly where it's going to fit. I'm hoping it would fit on my back shelf. But, I think I'm going to have to definitely retweak the middle of my room because there's so many of these kind of pieces where, I just don't have the space for them. But again, Dark Knight Returns, Master Race, really excited. Speaking of really excited, man, this one, I actually kind of hesitated buying at first because of the price point. Very expensive quarter scale, what was it, nearly 2,000, getting close. But I love it. I love the art direction. This is Batman. You can see that the bats actually form the Batman logo because he does have the emblem covered on his chest. And then, of course, it does go down into Bruce Wayne from the night his parents were murdered. And that captures it all. It is the story of Batman. And it's really not been done in terms of a statue like this before. And so I'm very excited. Obviously, you have the pearls and you have the dad's fedora hat, which you can see right here. I love this piece, and I cannot wait. Now, it was a little bit of a gamble because I had not heard of this company, Superkraft, and so I'm very excited though because, obviously they were, attached to, a legit company. So I'm very optimistic about this piece. I can't wait to actually see it produced, and I'm just very excited about this one overall. I love the texturing on it. I like that you get the double portraits, and so I ordered it day one, so I was able to get that included. I think you could have still got it, but you had to pay the extra. And I think this one has sold out at this point. Which again kind of surprised me a little bit with the price point, but I think a lot of people really like the art direction. They like the storytelling going on, and again the options. I know that there's different ways you can add, like the roses. You could add the different, the timekeeper base. Just really fun. And I am so excited about this. This one I haven't pre-ordered yet because Sideshow hasn't put it up for pre-order yet, but cannot wait. Obviously, the Riddler. I love they're calling it basically like a grotesque line where they're doing a little bit of a darker take on these characters. Finally, a Riddler from Sideshow. We've been asking for years. Sideshow has delivered with a really fun piece. I love the art direction. I like that he's seated. It's just something different. Love the green and purple. I cannot wait to own this one. I know a lot of people are excited about it, maybe even more excited about the next one I'm going to show you. But this one, again, from top to bottom, cannot wait to have a Riddler in my collection finally. And now, of course, other companies are finally doing Riddler as well. But man, oh man, finally we get him from Sideshow. A dream come true indeed. Cannot wait. 2025 is going to freaking rock, okay? Yeah, and again, this is the one I think people are even more excited about. This is Man-Bat, came out of nowhere. Both Riddler and Man-Bat, sculpted by Maria Panfilova. Absolutely love her. She's phenomenal. She did the Penguin for them as well. And I know a lot of people are excited about this. Obviously, he is draped around the bat signal. Really fun piece. Cannot wait to see it painted. Hopefully, by the time you're watching this, maybe we'll have it fully revealed at the 12 Days of Sideshow. We'll see. But I can't wait to see it painted up. Can't wait to see. And it's going to have like a translucent material to the wings. So this is exciting. And it's a large piece. Cannot wait to add Man-Bat. I love this character. And so, yeah, very excited. Can't wait to add this one. And I'm just so excited we're getting this, okay? One final piece, and I'm not going to review this one, but I did want to show it. This is a fan art piece that I'm getting to add to my collection. Again, I do not review those pieces on the channel, but you'll see her in the background. And yeah, so anyway, beautiful piece as well. Can't wait to add that one. But so many pieces coming into the Batcave. Cannot wait. 2025, here we come. So there you guys have it. What do you think of my list? Again, that list was in no particular order, just things that are coming in. And I'm really excited to add those pieces, and I'm really excited to see what is going to be revealed. Obviously, we've got the 12 Days of Sideshow. They've already started that. So again, it's very exciting indeed to see what is new. But again, it goes back to my point is that the stuff in my collection right now, at least for the most part, I've narrowed down to be my favorite pieces, the top of the line for me. And as I pre-order things, I want to continue that philosophy. I want to continue that way of thinking because, again, I do have a lot of space. I've got a lot of lower shelves. You can see an empty one right here. But at the same time, I want the pieces in this collection to be special. And so, yes, there might be a lot of pieces that I might want, but I'm really having to think, is it one that I really need, right? Okay, so anyway, let me know what you think about my list. I would love to hear your list as well if you want to list them down below, like the things that you're looking most forward to, the things on your pre-order list. And I would also like to, again, hear if your pre-order list is also dwindled down compared to where it used to be. I would love to hear your thoughts on that as well. So anyway, I just want to say and take a moment to wish you the absolute best. Happy holidays. Thank you so very much for continuing to support this channel. I cannot begin to thank you enough. And again, I get emotional when I think about it because you guys are so incredible. And we've been on this 8-year journey together. Thank you so very much for being part of all of this and supporting the BSC and the Rogues Gallery and everything else that we do here. And just being part of a positive community. There's so much negativity out there, guys, and not just in the statue collecting world, which we have drama sometimes, but just in the world in general. I hope you can come here with your friends, with your family, watch this content, and enjoy just escaping for a little bit. So again, I just want to thank you guys so very much for all of that. I love you guys, and I will see you soon right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.